have you been up to? Nothing good, I'm sure, but let me tell you, you lazy good-for-nothing.
Welcome to the reboot of my Harry Mudd playthrough. I restarted in part because there was a bug in RoadTech, but mostly because my sound quality was even worse than it probably is now. Anyway, this is a role-playing playthrough. I'm going to be playing Harcourt Fenton Mudd from the original series, and I guess the new series as well. And he is a spacer, and I originally did merchant, but I saw there's a sales rep, and that kind of fits him better because it gives him a lot of gives him quick sell equipment, like crappy stuff that's going to break down that he's trying to pawn off on people. Anyway, I tried to use the picture replacer and I failed. It didn't work, so I picked this image. This is some meme guy. It doesn't matter. But Mudd will well, he's going to not be in combat unless he has to be, because he is not a mech warrior. He's a businessman. And this playthrough is his get rich scheme, his latest one, which is to run a company of mech warriors piloted by android pilots, female android pilots, which will only make sense if you've actually seen some of the original series Star Trek episodes. Anyway, I did the playthrough. My settings are pretty normal. I'm picking 4 parts for mechs because I think you should be able to build one if you get the whole set. No Ronins, no advanced pilots. A lot of money to start. He's from the Magistry of Canopus because they're the grooviest, of course. And everything else is standard. Oh yeah, very low payment for sales and salvage. As I want to make it. I want to, like, the goal of this playthrough nominally is to make money, and I want to make it choice between picking money for missions or salvage. And with the high payouts, salvage is almost always better than money because you can sell the salvage for so much. Anyway, I thought there'd be no Ronin, but I guess you still get starting Ronin, and I got a few, and I kept them in part because they're gladiators, Kleist and Wraith, and I'm very into the punchy. But also there wasn't enough pilots in the hiring hall to fill it out. And actually, the only reason Mockingbird I kept is she's my only other vehicle pilot. But I think I'm going to dismiss her, and I should dismiss Kleist and Wraith in the future, but I'll probably keep them because punchy. Anyway, we're gonna force Mudd to be in this mission. He normally won't be, but this time I'm gonna say it's like when he's stealing these mechs in the first place. But anyway, you can see I have some clones: Kleist 1, Wraith 2, and technically Wraith's a clone as well. But let's look at our mechs. This time I got 2 wedding balls. The other choice would have been a version of a crosscut. I kind of would have liked that better, and actually I tried to re-roll again, but I didn't get it. So I'm just going to stick with this loadout. The Loader King is primitive, but it's a pretty awesome starting mech. It's big, and once you replace the equipment, it's great. It's good. I would say great. The Wedding Ball is just ridiculously hilarious, and I got this Quick Sell Panther as being a sales rep, which of course it's a quick sell mech, but it's good to have a 4th mech, because normally with Rusty Dan's start you only have 3 mechs, which is a little bit rough. And I got 2 urban tanks. I think these are both thumpers. Oh no, it's an LRM tank. Excellent. And this one's a thumper, so that's a good mix. I like the LRM better than thumpers. Fire truck's garbage. I'll sell it. And the Urbie VTOL, even though it has a graphics bug, is kind of hilarious. And it has probably one of the better guns I have to start out with. This Kaliyama. It only has 5 shots, but it's doing 7 points of damage, which is probably my biggest damage. It is my biggest damage output of all my vehicles. Well, except for maybe the LRM. What else is there? So this playthrough, because it's a role-playing playthrough, I'll pick suboptimal things. For instance, engineering. We of course go for the lounge because Harry is accustomed to a level of comfort that is not typical on mercenary jump ships. And then we'll go for the advanced laws. We're gonna get the bar first. First thing, priority is to get the bar. And after we get the bar, we'll think about upgrading the mech bay and the habitat pods. But I mean, it's not worth living unless you have a bar, right? So and I'm gonna try to do only magistry missions because I'm looking to get into the online map. But let's see what we have here. Blackouts. I think we'll do the blackout. Yeah, why not? All the salvage because I need parts to replace my crappy primitive mech. Take the wedding balls, of course. I don't know if I should. We'll take the Panther. Oh yeah, I don't have enough vehicle pilots not to take the Panther. And we'll take a LRM and the Urbie. I pick the LRM one. Yep. And let's see. We are going to put Wraith 2 in the Urbie, and Mud is going to have to take out the urban tank today. The gladiators, a wedding ball, and it doesn't really matter who goes where. Now look at these skills; these are great. 2 gunnery, they're going to do awesome. All right, let's see how the first mission goes. The first couple of missions are really rough. They're not. I mean, they are a little bit difficult, but they're more rough in that it just takes so long to get anything done. So like it's a little mission with 2 lances and it takes like 45 minutes, an hour, just because it's so hard to end mechs when you're always missing and you only have like 1 medium laser, which I think is what the armament of the Loader King is. It's a 65-ton mech, I think, and it has 1 medium laser. And a crane, which is great if you can get him in range, but he doesn't move because it's a internal combustion engine mech. But eventually, you upgrade him and you can fill him out with big weapons or lots of weapons and fairly speedy because he has a big engine. I like him as a melee mech. The wedding balls are pretty kitted out to begin with, but they are being... they're not pirate mechs, but they're Solaris mechs, so they're kind of crazy, very swingy, one-shotty. They have those one-shot weapon spectacular, which does a huge amount of through armor critical damage if it hits, and it's short range and doesn't have good hit chance. But if you hit it and get a good crit, you can wipe out a mech with one shot. Oh yeah, blackout. I don't get to choose where I go. All right, where's our target? Up there. Is that where we have to go? And nighttime. That really helps out the inexperienced mechs, he said sarcastically.
On my way.
I don't even know. And I don't think the LRM Urbie's ever going to catch up to the people. How do I get up here? Man, I can't even see in the darkness. I think it's around this way. I'm not done. I'm going to sprint. All right. Oh, why do I have to wait for the... okay, I don't have to wait. I keep saying it.
Position confirmed. Position confirmed.
Better be the way up. Isn't this the road here? Yeah.
On my way.
I guess we can have our fast mech scout.
Good to go.
The path. This guy's never gonna reach it.
Aye, aye.
Oh, there's a Loader King. Yeah, the Loader King is slower than the Urbie tank. That's interesting.
On it.
Who's this? Is this the... No, it's not the Urbie.
Moving to position. Moving out.
Huh. I don't think I've seen this blackout map before. Or at least I don't recognize it at nighttime.
Coordinates received.
Alright, I don't think I want to spring it yet.
Don't
Next turn, we'll do that. Hopefully that doesn't trigger it. I want to go with the maximum speed though. Keep up my speed.
Affirmative.
VTOLs kind of have momentum. and they can only accelerate so much. And so if you go slow one turn, you're kind of stuck going a little bit slow the next turn.
Confirmed.
Shouldn't something be... There we go. Oh, now we have to go to the other one? Or what? Oh yeah, we have to go to the other one. No. Alright. On our way.
On the move.
Is that back the way we came? Oh, that is back the... I don't know. I don't really care.
Roger. Moving out. Aye, aye. Affirmative.
It
Heading out.
won't let me click fast enough.
Moving out.
Alright. I'm gonna have to delay again because I want a few more of my mechs to be in range before we trigger it. And I sort of hope this is the way down. The way to it. Let's run over this way in case it's not.
Acknowledged. Got it. Uh-huh.
Force is good. Oh yeah, I can run down here. Let's pop it.
Moving out.
All right. Downhill and far away. The way I like them. So I guess we're still in the move and not combat. So let's get some woods. The sprinter can sprint over here. Wedding balls, though, want to charge up and get into melee. Alright.
What's up, boss?
I think that means we have line of sight. I'm going to reserve because I'm not going to be able to do anything running out there.
My opening. Holding action, Commander.
They won't get into oh, they might get into melee range. Wow, that guy's fast. He shot my Urbie. I remember Mud's in the LRM carrier, and he's going to be, just say more prudent than brave.
Commander.
Yeah, just charge in there.
Double time. Let's go.
I'm going to have 0. Oh, that's a pretty good chance against him for how fast he went. I'm surprised. I think that was Wraith, my pilot with 4 gunnery. That's probably the main reason that happened.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, yeah, let's just fly in someone's rear and shoot them. I don't know if I want to expose myself quite that much. I do want 4. Isn't I'm gonna reserve again. Wasn't the tactical position I desired to be in. Look at these tiny mechs. At least it is a half skull mission. Are you beating on my Butter King?
Receiving you.
No.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, super shotgun. That's what the Loader King has, which is an amazing weapon, but it is out of distance or out of range. It's gonna be the story
Commander.
of the Loader King until I get a better engine into it.
Got it.
These are not horrible hit chances. I'm just gonna go with my rocket.
Here we go. SRMs are gone. Commander.
Oh, this is the Quickcell Panther. 3? 3, 4? 3. 3 into the side of the dart.
Good to go.
I don't even know what kind of weapons this thing has. The laser rifle? Medium Rex? Bunch of crazy stuff. Oh, it has AMS. Sweet. That. Totally effective. Mud. He will stay in the woods and he will follow up on the poor dart. Not the SRMs. Just because, I don't know. 9% is not worth shooting. Ooh, they have an overnight. I think I just located my priority target. I'm too close to hit that guy on the side. We're gonna go after the urban mech.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Looking for a lucky shot. Going all in alpha strike
Aye, aye.
like that.
Solid connection on that one.
Fluid
Excellent
guns.
SRM.
Oh, we have allies. Nice. This will be a quick mission, I predict. Ooh, big gun. Surprised that dart survived. The one I was beating on. Wow. Oh, do I have to defend the buildings? That's why they're going after him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to chase down those little guys. That might be somewhat of a pain. Is this the guy? That's not the guy shot in the side. This is the guy shot in the side. Let's shoot him again before he has a chance to move. Let's get all the evasions.
On the move, full speed.
And can we? Can this be shot as a weapon? No, the laser MS cannot be shot as the weapon.
Firing on target.
Excellent. Oh, I probably wanted that engine, which is sad. Fusion engines are good salvage for me at this point in the game. Alright, we're going to chase down the fast guys with our fast guys, and we'll let the Loader Kings, LRM dudes, go after the Urbie.
Affirmative.
By the way, look at this, oops, Wedding Ball guy. Got little cop lights on him. Yeah. It's kind of a ridiculous model.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
That was some decent damage.
Orders.
This guy. Sprint. So slow.
Full speed.
33% chance is a good enough chance for me to take with the super shotgun. Look at that. 13 points of damage to a bunch of different locations.
Orders.
It's a great crit seeker. So do we sprint back and attack these guys, or shoot this guy again? Oh, we jammed our... I think we're going to sprint back and take kind of a turn out.
Roger that.
Then we can sprint back and shoot the Urbie again next turn if he's still around with a hopefully unjammed Kaliyama.
That didn't hit. Ready for orders.
The other wedding. Oops. Oh shit, I misclicked. And now I think I don't have any targets, so I have this target. I wanted to shoot the dart there in the back again, and I shoot at rockets. I failed. With our allies, I don't know. These two might get destroyed this turn.
I'm out of short range missile.
Oh yeah, LRM guy. Let's see. Stay in the woods, because woods are safe. focus. Now let's go after this. Like I said, stick with our plan. LRMs against the Urbie. Yeah. That ends him. She'd chaff the urban mech.
I hear ya.
And what's our melee chance here? Not very good.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
But we will try the spectacular, because if not now, when? Don't think it hit.
Another hit like
Oh man, small pulse laser destroyed.
AC2 magazines are empty.
I could have used that. Let's not misclick this time. That's just not fair. 2 wedding balls running up behind you.
Putting one in the back.
Forgot to click the spectacular. Still's not dead.
Scored critical hit.
And only stress. That's a brave pilot. His turn now. Yep. He's probably gonna melee. Oh no, he just turned around. I guess he's too close to charge. So it really wasn't worth it. Alright, so I'm unjammed. Let's just move. Get a better hit chance. And blast. Look at that. 86. That's an amazing hit chance for
Taking the shot.
a early pilot. Yeah, I don't really care. Well, I don't care about fluid
Hit,
guns.
Commander.
That much.
Commander.
Alright. Oh, this is the quick sell guy. I'm just gonna go after the wedding balls can clean up the dart. Maybe we can knock this guy or end him before he gets a chance to act. Yes.
Falling.
That's good. Fire control system predator.
Waiting for orders.
That had a fire system control predator. Yeah, Loader King, super effective in the early game.
Roger that.
Just now I think we're nice. We're all gonna get shit. Nice. Alright, easy mission, have school.
Mission successful.
Alright. So I need non-primitive fusion core sensors, all that jazz for my Loader King. And I don't really need a small mech, so I'm not gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick a basic cockpit. Yeah, man, he ejected from that Predator fire control system. That hurts. And it is kind of a crazy ways to be picking this standard equipment, but it will improve that mech so much. And I think 2 small pulse lasers, although they're so little damage, but an SRM2 isn't exciting for me. And we'll probably pick almost all this loot up because we have so many picks. All right, we got all the mech parts. We don't need primitive armor. We don't. Well, we don't need a small engine. I'm gonna keep the extra things in case we extra sensors and things in case we pick up another primitive mech. All right. So I think I'll do a little bit of rebuilding. And do the other half scroll mission, but those are things that we'll do next time. See you then.